vacuum here. Got the cord on it. That's an extra bag. So anyways, I got to get my phone fixed today. Get the claim number. I got the place. This one I grabbed from the house I did the inspection at. Door and a couple pieces of brass and some door trim. So I got a couple things, stainless steel bottle. Okay, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff out yesterday, but I was kind of pissed off with the phone, and lost my interest, to be honest. And anyways, there was a bunch of bikes here yesterday. They're gone. Kids' bikes. There's actually a fair amount of junk out there here yesterday, but it's totally all gone. I saw a couple fans up there, another bike that way. So you just never know what pops up. Okay, we're gonna see a couple things, and I drop this off at the rental property, and after that we'll get the phone in and then do an inspection. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, yesterday there was 2 fans here, now there's only 1. So I've seen some stuff along here, so people have already taken stuff along this road here. It's actually pretty heavy, probably about 15 pounds. So people have been taking, picking stuff up here. That was Sunday, right? So, it shows you they're not doing nothing Sunday, a lot of people. So that's the advantage if you go out 7 days a week and all day, all the time, right? You have a better advantage over a lot of people. Some people, like say, they cruise on a weekend. Some people early morning or garbage day only. You have advantages, right? But anyways, the piano's been there for ages. Probably there for a year already. I'm waiting for it to rot apart. Then I'll just take the wood off it, which is getting close. There's a bin sitting here. People doing a lot of rentals. Watch the kids. Okay, do my U-turn here. I found a nice lawnmower. Actually, I totally forgot to film. I drove down one street. I don't know, they had kids playing with parents, so I was kind of watching to make sure the kid didn't get in front of me. So it's a really nice Honda. Honda. It looks really nice condition. They had been in front of the house, so they're probably moving. So I'm thinking that's a good sellable. It says Husqvarna. Well, it's Husqvarna with a Honda. Wow, that's a really good one. I think I could probably get 50 for this easily. I think it's in good shape. I don't think it's wrecked or nothing. It pulls good and everything. It looks really good. Might have a. I'm gonna try 100 on this. That's a really good one. Okay, we'll see what happens. Another nice lawnmower. Look at that. That's a really nice lawnmower. It's been sitting out over the winter, looks like. Let's see if it's the cord is shorter. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice one. It's even got water. You can put a water hose on it for some reason. Oh, the bottom is shot. It's not good. It's still going to be sellable. Look at this. Let's see if I can close this up. Somebody will buy it for something. The Briggs & Stratton looks like brand new. Whatever it takes to make a buck, right? You probably hit something and the blade fell off, maybe. Possible. It's not a super heavy one. Like some are really heavy. As long as he didn't break the. It looks brand new. Must have hit a rock or something. Broke the blade. Whew, that was hard to back. Why not add it to the collection, huh? how it is. There's stuff everywhere. Like I said, spring cleanup is basically, when it comes springtime, everybody throws stuff out. Even this thing, got a couple grills in there to take. Take the microwave. Yeah, that deck is brand new. That thing is, there's really not even no rust on it. I take this stuff off and I come back later and grab it. People can see it. I can say I'm on it. But I'll come back this way anyway, so I can throw it in. Okay. My bike here. Pretty heavy. I'd say about 25 pounds. Let's see if that barbecue is still around the corner. That one that I grabbed the lawnmower today. There's a barbecue left behind. It's there. I'm gonna grab it. Then I have to pump up tires in that van. And then when I pump tires up and I get them repaired, and then I'm gonna go to pick my phone up. They're repairing it right now. He said, I asked him if he could put a screen protector on there, what it's cost. He said they waived the cost, so they'll do it for free. So the warranty covered the, well, until it's 100% repaired, but warranty covered the first screen break. After that, it's anything's a deductible, $200 to $400 depending on the cost of the phone. So, anyways, they put a new screen on, and then end up getting that. I was gonna get another plan, but you know what? I'm not paying $1,500 for a phone. It's not worth it to me. I don't even use it for video. I don't care how good the cameras are. I find just a pain doing video with a cell phone. Anyways, still here. They're tearing everything down right now. The market. There's even a tiny lot here. Look how tiny that is. That's probably $1 million or more. So my storage yard's got a lane access and a big garage, right, separate. So we'll see. List it for 4 months, see what happens. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't sell, just whatever happens, right? It's just a tin can. Basic tin can. See, look how it's just a hollow. Is that? Okay, I'll keep moving. Drop my tires off. I have to get repairs, so might as well do two things at once. So I need to get a repair. I need to get maybe a plug or what, not a plug, but maybe a patch.
I'll be patching that one, not plugging it, yeah.
Yeah, on this side here. Yeah. So what, back up here?
Oh yeah, I need you over there, please.
Okay, sounds good. Couple balances, that's good. That'd be like 35 cents a pound, I don't think. Couple lights. So I gotta go pick my phone up. Hopefully it's repaired. Just got my tire fixed. They put 80 pounds pressure in these tires, so it should drive, you know, drive nicer. A little bit harder on the road, but long run it's a lot better. So all the stuff I see in the morning here, that I didn't stop for. So I'm gonna, just as I'm going back and start picking all these little things up. A lot of guys don't want to stop for small stuff, but sometimes, you know, you get you know, fittings and stuff and copper and brass. So the van is driving actually really nice. So anyways, we're gonna get a cruise. Like this house in here, it's like $3 million down there. It's all just beat up, unlevel land, and it's sold for over $3 million. So good luck on getting something. To get a warehouse, you're looking at about 1.2. So I'm gonna put my list my property. Maybe try to get into a warehouse. I was thinking maybe a warehouse might be good, and maybe rent another yard somewhere else just for like well, we'll see. I mean, or just get a warehouse where I can get a container on the outside, so put some junk in the container, have the bin sitting there. Like some of the warehouses got their own parking, right? You know, like it'll be strata, right, if you're buying it. So I don't know what kind of regulations they'll have, but if I get something, you know, that has a loft on top, then I get the wife could be there, you know, relaxing, watching TV. At least, you know, we're together most times. She come and help me if she wants, and I can work in there, and I can process stuff and do things. So that's kind of what I'm maybe doing, but we'll see. It comes down to, you know, will the property sell? Are you getting the right price that you want? Then you got to pay taxes on some of the profit you made. So then your investment drops with, you know, you got to pay your bank money, pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So how much do I get clear? But if I sell that property, I should be debt free completely and still have, you know, a good bank account. So, but you know, it's kind of what it is. Right now everything's high. We looked at a storage yard about 7,500 square feet only, and that thing was well, he's asking like 1 million. Then he's saying, oh no, they want more than like 1.4 million. So why would you advertise for less than $1 million and actually won't accept the offers at that price? They want more like 1.2 to 1.4. That's what I'm saying. The market down here, if you live here in Surrey, I mean, Surrey is ridiculous. It went up 40% last 6 months. You know, it's just weird how, look, see, everything is sold. Any crap, anything, any lot that's half decent is gone, sold. And the good advantages of my rental property, it's got a laneway access. A guy could build a very big house. There's a chandelier there I missed. So you can't, you know, there's so much crap everywhere right now. People just dump it. Like what it is, those return centers, they'll take appliances now. They're kind of getting into our business, it seems like. So they'll take appliances, but they want a fee, like $5 or $10 for each appliance. That's the bottle depot kind of places, right? Then the city will take appliances for free. You know, but you have to call them, and you have one to three, maybe 3 pickups a year. You call them up and say, hey, I got a washer dryer. Of course, they'll come out because metal. They're making money in the metal, right? Same with all the fridges. Anything the city picks up goes to the big yard that I deal with, and they have to decommission the Freon because it's a city contract, right? So then, you know, everything they get, just line up all the fridges. Guy comes in with this huge, it's like a huge tank on a vehicle. I saw the guy, and all he does is just like in seconds they can take the Freon out that fast. It's not like you know, like AC units. AC units have a lot of gas in there. It takes a long time. You can, well, we're talking about portable machines. Those big vacuum suction type trucks, maybe it's seconds, I don't know. But if you ever watch how do they depollute fridges on TV when they recycle them, they just bang, 2 seconds, done, real fast. But I watched a guy do an AC unit. I had a construction job. It was a renovation, and I told the owner, man, I'm not gonna do AC lines here. You better get a person in there and do it properly. So he did it properly, and the guy spent about at least 20 minutes to drain all that pressure. And then anyways, I ended up taking I told the guy I'm taking it for scrap. He says okay, otherwise he would have took it, and I took it apart. It was worth about maybe 80 bucks in scrap. But anyways, it took the guy, he had a little machine on the ground, and he had a tank, and you can watch videos on YouTube, and it just took forever, like, you know. But when he had those big trucks, he just lined those up, fridges. That's why when you go to scrapyard, they have all the fridges on one corner lined up. Then they put an X through it that is decommissioned. Because when you're doing a city contract, I mean, they have to have paperwork, right? You can't fool around, right? The city is, you know, it's all about the green. Everything's green, right? That's why, to be honest, I don't like dealing with fridges, you know, because some yards they charge $15 fee on charge. So they'll take the metal for free, but they charge you $15 to take that. So to be honest, why would I pick a fridge up, pay, right? So end result is I do see sometimes fridges that are decommissioned. You see them. I'm not sure how they're decommissioned. It look like a lot of times I see a tiny little hole in the copper. So I don't know if it's decommissioned properly or what, but you know, then again, you know, you don't know, right? But or sometimes you see the compressor gone completely. A lot of times I see gone, or the copper's cut off. Usually guys on the bicycles come in the alleys and pick up scrap metals on bicycles, and they cut the copper and they take stoves apart, cut cords. You know how it is. They just take what they can to make a, you know, quick dollar. But so end result is, if I sell that property, either look for a nice looking warehouse, but I have to be able to do what I want to do on that warehouse. Like I kind of want to get a wire granulator and maybe even a small shredder machine, so I could throw like little transformers and things in there and shred it. You know, that those rotary shredders are not too noisy, not like those hammer mill, forget it. It's way too noisy. You need a real, you have to determine, what the hell's beeping here? You have to determine what you can do there, right? If you could, if it's industrial, can you manufacture stuff, or is it just warehouse only for loading stuff, right? So anyways, I have the options, right? And I might on my property make an area for me to do some work there, so I can do a little bit there, maybe get a warehouse, maybe get a small storage yard, or get a piece of property and just put containers there and put a roof over it, and you know, run a portable toilet there, and then maybe have bottled water for drinking, you know, like those fountain things, and hopefully there'd be power. If not, I have to run generator. That's an avenue where intentions are, is I want to open a scrapyard, but not on a big scale, but mostly like dirty aluminum, non-ferrous mainly, you know, not so much, you know, maybe I'll take a few appliances and stuff, nothing too crazy, right? But I'm more interested in, you know, taking the dirty stuff, cleaning it, and maybe hiring people and have your shears there where you can shear, you know, long pieces of aluminum, you can shear in half, you know, especially window frames when you have millions of screws and it's just, you can shear the edge off, right? A lot of guys do that. They just shear it or cut it and they throw it into a dirty pile. You know, whatever it takes to save time. Or, you know, sometimes you have to, you know, you have long pieces of stuff, you have to break it down. And even I could get the odd car and I could take it apart, you know. So I had opportunities of getting cars for free a lot of times, and then I could go there and just dismantle a bit and scrap it myself, right? And that's a very small scale. So, you know, I'm trying to think as to expand, right, and run it more like a business and kind of do what I'm doing now, but not so much the demolition part, but maybe doing the testing and doing the recycling scrapyard, and maybe look into getting a partner. Like if I get the area, the land, and get an investor involved who has the money to buy the scrap, because you know, these scrapyards spending, I bet you the yard I deal with is spending over $100,000 a day. Got to be, maybe more. Many times I went in there, you know, in $700-800, and everybody else is doing that all day long. Guys running through there all day long. So you need a bankroll, right? You need a lot of capital. But if I can get an investor in a smaller scale where we can do, you know, $3,000-4,000 in scrap, and you can process and make money, right? You buy wire, dirty, you get granulate stuff, you know, that kind of thing I'm thinking of. So it's kind of what I'm kind of looking forward to, something like that. You know, as I get older, I want to kind of do other stuff, you know, get in, like I like scrapping is what I like doing. It's my main thing, but you know, I still like to do the, you know, cleaning the metals and so on. And then maybe if I get really heavy into buying stuff like electric motors, I can buy an electric motor, the processing machine that has the knife where it cuts the thing in half, then has the grabber. I can buy these commercially, but I need to have the right power. I need the area to do it. So that's what I'm saying. If I get a warehouse, I'll be looking to like a mini granulator that's about 50 or 60 kilograms an hour, nothing too fancy. And then I want to get like for electric motors, one of those machines. I don't want to be cutting and grinding and like these guys doing, you know, it's not really what I want to do. It's, you want to just shear in half, pull it out. You could do, you know, everything I have in my garage I can do in like within a couple hours, you know what I'm saying, or at least in a day, versus, you know, not being able to do it. Anyways, we're getting close to this repair center. somewhere around here. So we'll let you know how my phone did. Stay tuned. Been sitting here all weekend. Oh, it's a really heavy one actually. Well, that's good. Like really heavy. I don't know why it's so heavy. They're heavy, but they're not that. Some aren't that heavy. This one's really heavy. Can't see where I'm going. It's probably going to be problems, this one, because of the way it's the angle. Probably have to go around and grab it. It's got to be about 150 pounds at least, I think. To be honest, I don't like grabbing them, but you know, the bin kind of lines up kind of always like a little spot in the corner. So I think they break or something. Not really sure what goes on with these things. They're always found like this, all screwed up. Okay, well, I got my phone fixed, so it was good. It was under warranty. It was just screen went green, so you saw that. Anyways, the guy said, I told him, could you replace the screen, like, you know, the extra parts, you know, there's a little lens on here I put under, protects it. Yeah, free of charge, I'll waive it, he said to me. Then I go pick the phone up, he says, oh, it's $10. I said, for what? He said, you said you waived it. So the guy totally lied to me. You know, it's weird how, you know, I said to him, how much is it? He said, oh, that's okay, we'll waive that, no problem. Anyways, phone is good. It's supposed to be refurbished. They say refurbished, maybe, the lens, but I'm not sure or not. Could be brand new too, because I was told there's a one that's like an aftermarket one, and there's one that's an Apple product. For me to replace it myself would cost about from $265 to about $325 or something like that. They were saying that was the difference between the two screens. And the guy told me, oh, you need a new battery. I said, I don't need a battery, the battery's fine. I know my phone works good, lasts for a long time. He said, but you should change the battery. I said, why should I? Last time I got a phone, I changed the battery. It didn't even last that long. And I told the guy when I complained, then he changed the battery and put a proper battery in there. That's why they kind of nickel dime you. They want to put an aftermarket battery in there. They're never as good as a factory battery. Anyways, I'm heading back. I picked up some East Indian food. I have some veggie pakora, butter chicken, lamb biryani. If you know East Indian food, it's pretty good stuff, some of it. I don't like it spicy, I just want it mild, but sometimes they burn your guts out. That's why I gotta know where to order from. They said it's just mild, so that's great. I got some East Indian sweets. It's like almost like a carrot cake with icing on top. It's pretty good. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call the video here, just because, you know, I did a lot of running around and a lot of talking, and, you know, I'm gonna charge your battery and stuff. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, get me to that 20,000. All the best. Thanks for watching.